My name's Jennifer Van Dusen, and I'm residing in Stittsville now, but I've grown up in the Ottawa area my whole life. Yes. So my family history is that I actually lost my mother to the disease of breast cancer. I was at my doctor's office with my symptoms 2 days before what would have been the 6th anniversary of her death. When I was diagnosed, I was told at needle biopsy that it was stage 0, ductal carcinoma in situ, or DCIS. Then we met with my surgeon. There's so many decisions to make when you're first diagnosed with cancer that I just sort of thought you're diagnosed with cancer and you go to the hospital and you do what your doctors tell you to do. But there's still a lot of information that you need to gather for yourself and information that you need to know about your own kind of treatment options. My double mastectomy was booked here at the Queensway Carleton Hospital on February 1st, 2016. My goodness. I cannot tell you how much it meant for me to have my treatment at the Queensway Carleton Hospital. A, because it was my community hospital where I'd had procedures done before. Sorry. I felt comfortable here. And it was close to home, which we didn't even realize was going to be a part of the convenience factor when you have to come to the hospital every single day. My husband was able to bring me and still be able to go to work. There were days I was able to drive myself even if I was tired because it would be a short drive home. And I was coming to a beautiful new treatment center where I wasn't stuck in a dark, dirty basement having radiology done. You know, it was light. The receptionists were great. I saw my same team of nurses every single day. My same team of therapists in the treatment center. I was so excited when Melanie invited me to participate in the Epic Walk this year. I actually volunteered last year because I was just post-treatment. I was still very tired, very sore, very burnt, but I wanted to try and start giving back to the community that had helped me. So I volunteered as a route director at the Epic Walk last year. I guess with everything that happened in the last year since then, it didn't cross my mind to initially participate. Then Melanie brought it up when I met her and said, "Jen, can you take part in the Epic Walk this year?" I thought, of course I could take part in the Epic Walk this year. I love to exercise. I love the Queensway Carleton Hospital. I love getting out and getting fresh air. So it's just a perfect way for me to be able to give back to a community that has helped me. And it's called the Epic Walk because it's going to be somewhat difficult and physically demanding, which I think is a good metaphor for how everybody feels when they're going through their cancer treatment. It's long and demanding, but there's an end line, there's a finish line, and we're all going to get there. And it'll be important for me to cross this finish line with some of the people who are there with me during treatment. And one of the reasons I feel passionately about the mammography machine is because I am younger. Because none of my friends are being screened yet. I mean, they don't have risk factors, so they're not high risk. But this is the machine that will be testing my friends in the future. And be catching their cancers sooner. Be able to get a better picture of them. Right now, early detection is the only way to survive breast cancer.